A missile can now purportedly reach the United States, but the real threat is still to Asia. Yesterday, it was reported that North Korea's nuclear program has taken another massive step forward. The isolated nation has reportedly been successful in creating a miniaturized nuclear warhead, which means that they are now closer to being able to put one on top of an ICBM, and therefore widen their attack range. This would already be scary on its own, but the context of when this news has become public matters. The UN just recently voted unanimously, which is no small feat, to sanction North Korea in response to their recent spat of missile tests. North Korea's reaction to those sanctions? Well, according to CNN, through their state media, North Korea said that their missile launches were a stern warning to the US. And they warned the United States that we should not believe our land is safe across the ocean. They followed that up with this: North Korea will make the US pay dearly for all the heinous crimes it commits against the state and people of this country, KCNA said. Combine that message with the news of their successful creation of a miniaturized nuclear warhead and Donald Trump's characteristically measured response from the clubhouse of his golf course. North Korea best not make any more threats to the United States. They will be met with fire and fury like the world has never seen. He has been very threatening beyond a normal state. They will be met with fire, fury and frankly power, the likes of which this world has never seen before, and you end up with a terrifying tapestry of news. So I get the desire to make jokes on social media about how we're all going to die and we're not going to get to see Game of Thrones end and whatnot, but it's important to remember that as scary as things are for us, and they were certainly as scary, they are far more real of a threat for everyone living in Asia who have to live with Kim Jong-un and his dangerous regime as a neighbor. Hell, the idea that North Korea could hit us is still technically theoretical, but South Korea, Japan, Guam, the threats to those nations are horrifyingly real. In fact, they're so real that Japan has started doing nuclear missile drills. According to The Atlantic, if North Korea were able to and chose to launch a missile at Los Angeles, it would take about 30 minutes to reach us. Japan would be lucky to have 10 minutes. More stories like this one.